Welcome to the Crypto Nest, and let's talk about HOT. Actually, the mining stock companies are doing great. For sure, today it's a red day because Bitcoin is recovering from a little bit. Let's say that yesterday he did the party, and today is a little bit hangover, so he's sealing off, right? So my last video was on the 16th of August. Actually, before I thought maybe this was the 1, 2, this was the 3, and we're doing the 4. I think last month when I start to share with you the hot mining company, or even 2 months ago, we just were about the wave 2. So I thought this was the 3 and we're doing the 4th. And at the beginning of the month I told you if price drop below a certain level, I need to recount, which would also make sense because it's kind of following up what Bitcoin is doing, 1, 2 and another 1, 2. As you can see, when we start dropping below the 0.5, I did tell you, well, this is now unlikely a wave 2, wave 4, and it's going to be indeed another wave 2. So yeah, 16th, I did the update and I start to tell that more likely this should be the end of this corrective movement. As you can see, we went even a little bit lower. We reached almost the minimum and also start to get in dangerous deep water zone. But as you can see now, it's kind of getting out from these levels. It's regaining anyway for the moment, thanks to yesterday's spike. Now it recovered and is higher than the 0.786, which is honestly the best level you could invest. Because if it drops below, you can maybe put a stop limit and get out. So the reward versus the risk are very minimum, right? Because minimum risk and reward, potential reward very, very, very high. So I did take a little bit of more of hot, I think was last week. And now let's see if price indeed can reverse. Now on the daily chart, you can see we were oversold. Now we start to bounce back. Today it's our first green candle, more likely into the, as you can see, I need to zoom out a lot. So it's just the beginning. If I continue like this, could be that we are not going to make it. And by the end of the day, it's going to still be on negative momentum, but you can see that we are getting there. And then, so even though we are having like a side action, I would say, we will start to have like a bullish divergence. So in the MACD only though. I am still positive that this should be a very, very good level to like accumulation level. And I think I already did, yes, I did it. So let me go and check just if this is the one and this is indeed is the end of the wave 2. So we already made that lower low. Let me just go and check if maybe I need to adjust a little bit more. Here you go. That should be the price. Maybe I went too much. Actually, not enough. All right. So what can we expect from this third wave? So $8.58. That's a pretty decent level if you ask me. And let's see what would be the gain from now today price. Let's say 350. If we do get to that level, that's under 45% gain, allegedly, potentially, I would say, should I say. Yeah, so there isn't much to say, right? I think the chart is talking by itself. You can see that since when was that? So since December, which was the lower low, I believe anyway, up to now, we are doing. I can draw this trend here. Let me see here, and let me just. Can you see that? What are the chances? This was the 0.786. I just draw the line because I didn't draw it before, and we bend on stop on that trend line, and then if we can hold this line, honestly, it's very, very bullish. All right, because since end of last year, we just keep doing higher lows, and now more likely we just did another higher low if price reversed. That's very, very, very good. It's actually doing even better than the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. Okay, today we're having a red day, but can we complain? I don't think so. I really don't think so, because yesterday, it was a party day, party time. So just want to, focus on positive things. So since the previous low, in short term, I'm talking like 72 hours, we went up 25%. And then if you did buy, actually I should have canceled. So if you just bought here and you're selling now, you're still making almost 14% in less than 24 hours. That's amazing. So is it normal the price is going down today? Yeah, for sure it is. We just made the level where it's possible for hot 8 mining to make its pull back. So let me do our famous triangle here. And once again, not a financial advice, but every times if price go and touch any of these levels, that would be accumulation point until the 0.786. If it goes below, then you can add the 0.886, and for sure, let me put it now. So invalidation point of this possible count, bullish count, would be if it goes below 296, then it's something bearish. So I cannot say that wave 2 was finished, and this cannot be a 1-2, but for a moment I'm labeling this as a 1. I'm labeling this as a 1, and here it's a possible 2. And next week we will see if this count was accurate or not. And next week maybe we're going to already start skyrocketing, and maybe, who knows, maybe we're going to be into the $4. Alright, so this is pretty much all for hot 8 mining for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.